of your chest in a gesture of connection. And take a moment here, close your eyes, spread your feet, feel the earth beneath, your connection with the earth, and through that, through everyone, as we are all water, fire, air, molecules. And just allow yourself with the next few breaths to arrive. Breathing in, arriving, every exhalation, an opportunity to let go. Every exhale, an opportunity to relax the head, the shoulders, the hips. And within that space, I invite you now to set your intention for this afternoon, for this practice. Some gentle movements, powerful meditation, a light offering in the end. So take a moment to reflect what brought you here. What will be your intention, your inspiration, your motivation to guide you through this time together. And then take a deep inhale into your nostrils, into your chest, down into the belly, to set your intention deeply. Let it root in your heart, in your gut. Smile to relax all the muscles in the face. And then bring your hands one more time together. And then just let them gently hang on the side. So now we're gonna a little bit copy the nature as we are nature, part of the nature. So we're gonna begin with the 3 minutes where we're just shaking out everything. So no shame, you can just feel in your body what you need. The idea is that we're trying to open, to warm up all the joints. So we are starting with our fingers, arms overhead, into your wrists, the elbows, into your shoulders, take it into your neck. And yeah, let this be like movement as you need. Yeah, maybe you also was a little bit stuck in traffic, so now it's the time to shake it out and take this movement also into your belly, into your hips. Shake it all out, let your head hang loose, yes. Maybe if you want, move your jaw, let your tongue out. Yes. And take these movements. Don't stop. Move, move, move. Warm, warm, warm up. Great. And take this movement also into your legs. Shake them out. Yes. Ankles. It's literally, you can look at most of the animals, what they do, they shake when they wake up. So let's do this. Another full minute, your own body shake. You become your cocktail. Shake it, shake it. Yes. Feels good, no? Yes, yes. Don't forget to smile. Smile is always good to relax the face muscles, release serotonin and dopamine automatically. So, yes. Okay. And then gently come back to standing. Open your palms. Stand hip distance wide. Close your eyes and just feel. There might be some pulsing in your cells, energy moving through you, with you. And just notice this a moment. Okay, and from here we're gonna start. So the idea in this warm-up is really to prepare the spine to sit long-term in meditation. So we will really work with the movements of the spine this afternoon to prepare you to allow the spine to be strong and healthy for your meditation. Okay, let's start by bring the arms overhead. And now it's like you would pick the apples from the tree. So we're going from one side to the other, little bit of side bend, lengthening. Yes, and you're always welcome to close your eyes to feel your body more. It's really up to you. Okay, and let's make this a little bit taller. Let's come on our tippy toes. And now you really imagine, like really up in the trees are the most delicious ripe fruit you want to pick them. And now with your exhale, you take these fruits down, 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 and offer them to the earth. Let your head be loose. Yes, yes. No, no. Okay, let's do this one more time. Inhale, you rise up onto your toes, up, lengthening a little bit more, great. And exhale, bring it down, beautiful, head loose. You can do a few yes, yes, no, no, to relax the neck here, great. Okay, and from here, we're gonna come into a side opening. So you're gonna take your right hand onto your left ankle, and your left arm goes up, and you are looking under your shoulder, over your shoulder, sorry, and enjoy. If you want to intensify, you can bend your right neck, up to you. Let's stay here, one more deep breath. And exhale, let it go loose. And then we prepare to the other side. Left hand, right ankle. Inhale, right arm comes up. And if you want, bend your left knee. Look up. Beautiful. Relax the jaw. And then exhale, back to center one more time. Now you can grab your opposite elbows and start twisting here gently. Make sure that your neck is really soft. Beautiful. Okay. And then we can let go of the elbow hold one more time. Let your head hang loose. And now, really slowly, really like you would move through honey, now you want to rise yourself up vertebra by vertebra. It's your little mini meditation. So allow every vertebra to get tucked on the other consciously. You're really bringing attention here into your body. Yes. Neck and head last. Okay, how is everyone? Good? Smiles? Okay. Good. Let's continue a little bit. Maybe let's shake it out one more time. Shake in between, always welcome. Okay, so now we're gonna start to warming up all the major joints which we need for meditation. So we're gonna start with our right leg, so you can open your left toes so you have a good foundation for your left leg. And then we're gonna start rotating our ankles on the right side, make big, big circles. And then we're gonna change the side to warm up here, beautiful. Relax where you can. And then we're gonna also point and flex a few times to just allow here the energy to move in our feet so the blood can circulate properly throughout our meditation. Beautiful. And now we're gonna go into our knee joints. So see if you can keep your balance. And we're gonna also make nice circles here. Oops, when you fall, smile and go back. And the other way around, beautiful. And from here, we're gonna take it into our hips. So let's see if we can open our hip joint here. Your time, if you need balance or you need to hold on a wall, you are most welcome. And you can always change direction. And you can always focus on one point in front. It will help you to find back your balance. Great. Okay, and then let the leg stand. And just notice the difference from one leg to the other. Everyone feels this a little bit. Okay, so this means we need to do the other side, no? Okay, let's start. Left ankle. And turn around, other direction. Balance is always very good. It's already meditation because both of the brain sides are activated. Now we take it into our knees. Nice, loose rotations in our knee joint. Beautiful. And then the other way around. Okay, and from here, let's take it in our hips. You can really imagine that you're painting big circles with your toe here. Yes. And then the other way around. Okay, last big circle here, back to standing. Shake it all out. Okay. Now we are going a little bit further in our hips. So we're gonna just do a few hip rotation or whatever feels good for you. The idea is to give a bit more warm up stretches, joint movements through the hips. As we usually sit cross-legged, we are in an outward rotation. So here we are warming up. And then also change the direction. Close your eyes. Maybe your movement combines with your breath. Okay, one last circle on this side. And we are coming a little bit further. So now we're gonna work with our hands. So you can bring your hands in front and we just do the same for our wrists. Making big circles here for the wrists as the shoulders. Also a very important joint for meditation. So here we are opening the channel so the energy can flow. Change the directions. Okay, now if you want, you can bring your hands onto the side. So the top of the hand is up. So here we are warming up the wrist. It's a very nice stretch, or if this is too much, you can also do anything which feels nice for you. And let's just stay here another 2 breaths. Okay, exhale, let go, shake it off. Now we're gonna work in our elbows. So it looks awkward, but it feels good. So now we're trying to make circles. So your elbow joint, actually try to keep it still And just the lower arm moves. And then we're going to change the directions. Yes. To our shoulders. So here we're going to work a little bit with tense and relax. So we're going to inhale and holding, tight, 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 and exhale, relax fully. We do this 3 more times, okay? Full power. Okay, inhale, hold, 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 tight, 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 and exhale. Yes, 2 more. Inhale, hold, and exhale, relax, beautiful. 1 more time, don't be shy. Inhale, and exhale. Good. And let's do one last thing for the shoulders. You're gonna interlace your hands behind, and let's lift your palms up, stretching here in the back, in the shoulder blades. And find your edge, and we are holding 3 breaths here. And exhale, release. How do your shoulders feel? A little bit more open? Okay, let's do one more thing. Let's stand a little bit wider. So you have a good foundation. We do the oldest ladies movement. So we are just swinging, but it's so nice. So let your shoulders, your spine be very soft. But it's a beautiful movement. If you want to intensify, you can take your legs into the movement, up to you. Okay, and next time you come to the right side, you're going to twist over your right side. You're gazing over your right shoulder. Relax the jaw, smile. And inhale, exhale, coming back to center. And then 1 more deep inhalation here, and exhale, twist over your left shoulder. Great job. Looking into your bright future. And exhale, let go. Okay, now we're gonna work a little bit here into the neck. So for that, I invite you to bring your right hand onto your left side, interlace your left hand into your right. Be standing strong and stable, and exhale, you are twisting your left ear to your left shoulder. Holding here 2 more breaths. Beautiful. And then gently exhale, release, shake it off. And then we prepare for the other side. So this time, left comes to the right side. Interlace if you can. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, folding to the right. 2 more deep breaths here. Try to guide the breath from the chest down into the belly, all the way back up. And then back to center. Okay, so let's do also a few movements more for the neck. So we're gonna do some neck rolls. You take care. If you just want to do half ones, completely fine. If you want to do full ones, up to you, okay? We do 5 rotations each side. Okay, so you just find your own flow. And make this a really beautiful time for yourself to arrive. When you're done with your 5 from one side, take a moment, realign, feel, and then you can go on to the other side. And then come back to center again. Feel, arrive, notice your breath. Relax your eye gaze, your jaw. And now we're gonna stretch out a little bit more the throat. So when we inhale, we bring the chin up to Father Sky. If your neck is happy and healthy. And exhale, down. 3 more. And then I'm gonna share some advice from one of my beautiful Buddhist teachers. So we're gonna now massage the ears a little bit, because it's said that actually the ears have the same form than the spine. So massaging the ears is literally you're massaging your spine. So put some love now into your fingers and give your spine, echo your ears, a nice massage. Don't forget also here the lower parts. Okay, and we're taking this massage fingers now also into a jaw, because this is where most of us meditators holding a lot of tension. So let's give like 2-3 minutes, a beautiful massage to our jaw. Maybe you want to move right, left a little bit to really let go. So here the cheeks. And from here we're gonna, if you are okay also, I mean we have some gentle sweaty fingers, I invite you a little bit to tap very softly your face. Tapping also provides trust, it activates the energetic flow in the body. It's very nice because also the forehead for some of us can be very tight when we meditate, so over your eyebrows, so just tap there very softly. Then we're gonna take this tapping down in the chin and back on our chest. So I cannot do it with the microphone, but I invite you to give yourself a proper tapping on the chest. from here, I would love to introduce you to a very powerful acupressure point, which can be very helpful for meditation and also at any point you feel pain or very tight in your body. This point is not for you when you are pregnant, okay? When you are pregnant, please don't. You can just continue tapping your chest, okay? So if you are not pregnant, your acupressure point is between your index and your thumb. When you put them together, you have a highest point. Yeah, you can see this. You put your index and your thumb together, you have a highest point. This is where you want to go in. Yeah, you can see it. Thumb, index together, highest point. It's always on both sides. Usually where you feel a little bit pain when you go in, this is exactly where we want to be. This is large intestine, number 4. Whoever went to acupuncturist, most likely you had a needle in that point. It's a main point, and that's why it's very good before meditation to really prepare the body. Let's switch the sides. Acupressure points are always on both sides. Maybe also one side is very different. That this might be a note. The side where you're more tight. Okay, and from here we can let go, and we're gonna now coming down. But for coming down, I invite you in a little game if you like. You can come once more on your toes. Put your hands in front if you like. Find a point to focus, and now gently try to sit down. How far can you go? Just a little bit fun, okay? Don't be serious. Yeah, wow, very good. Okay, and then you can sit over. Okay, beautiful. So now we just do a few more things. Now slowly we are slowing it down. So I invite you to come in any cross-legged position, which feels good for you. Just try to remember which leg you have in front now, so we can change later. This is also a stretch usually you will see a lot in the monasteries. So now we're going to bring the opposite shoulder to the opposite knee. So you're going to bring on hands on your knees, and then we're working with opposite forces, and we're staying here for 3 breaths. So this really brings side space here. And then inhale back to center, and just feel a moment now the difference. And we just were there for 3 breaths. And then exhaling, let's switch to the other side. And from here back to center. And now we're gonna do a few cat-cow seated. Okay, so the idea is to bring the chest forward and back to move the spine fully. So I think most of you are familiar, otherwise you can have a look and then follow me. So inhale, you bring the chest forward, smile. It's beautiful, Sunday afternoon. And exhale, bringing it back. And we do 5 more. So inhale, opening, shoulders away. Exhale, rounding, beautiful. Inhale, one more in the front. And exhale, last one together. Relax. And now we're going to bring the hands behind and opening your chest. And we are holding here 3 breaths. If your neck is happy and healthy, let go. And with your next exhalation, come back to center. From here now we're gonna switch the legs. So now you're gonna take your other leg in front. Take a moment to ground your sit bones so you're sitting properly on the bones. And now we're gonna go in a lateral stretch. So it's up to you. The hand can either be face down or face up. Inhale and start arm overhead, opening the side. Beautiful lateral stretch. And try to keep the chest open so you really feel the side of the body is opening. One more deep breath here. And then exhale, back to center. Take another breath here. And then we're gonna build up the other side. Beautiful. Take one more deep breath in this position. And exhale, back to center. And from here now, we're gonna do a reversed namaste, or just taking the opposite elbow, whatever feels good for you, whatever your body allows you. Inhale, lengthening. And exhale, we're gonna bend over here. Shoulders away from the ears, head is loose. 3 breaths. And then inhale, come back up to center, release the wrist, release the legs. If you can, maybe to the side, you can just shake it off. Okay. And then we come into a twist here. Yeah, beautiful. So for the twist, I leave it up to you. You can either do the full version, maybe the half version, your body, your teacher. Just make sure your sit bones are grounded. Yeah. And now inhale, create space mentally. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Smile to relax the muscles. And now exhale, twist over. And here again, find your first edge. Doesn't matter, you do one side, you just do the other side. And then take one more deep breath here. And exhale, twist gently further. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. And then exhale, back to center. And we just reverse the movement. So now the opposite leg is on top. Let's do this beautiful stretch here one more time. Inhale, create space. Exhale, twist over. One more time. Inhale for more space. Exhale, gently twist further. Relax the gaze, softening your jaw. Let the exhalation be a wave of relaxation through your body. And then one more breath awareness, and then turn back to center. Beautiful. So we are now almost in the end. So now you can do with your legs whatever you want. You can, whatever. I want to show you one more beautiful acupressure point. So because what happened many times in meditation that we are very strong in our conceptual mind. And there's one very powerful acupressure point, heart number 7, which brings us really from the conceptual back into our heart space. So where to find this point is really on your pinky finger. There is a line on the bottom when you're on the wrist. This is your heart number 7. This point is for everyone. So heart number 7 on the bottom line on your lower part, on the entrance on the wrist. This is your heart number 7. So we are using that point in acupuncture for insomnia, for anxiety, but also really because the heart regulates all in the body, right? So calming here, finally we are calming down the body. It's also a beautiful activator for the parasympathetic nervous system. And let's switch to the other side, so not one side gets jealous. Yeah, on the bottom line, on your little finger. Also with the acupressure points, today we do not put needles inside, so it's also a bit about the area. So whenever you feel overwhelmed, very excited, means that you are very much in your conceptual mind, right? So this is why I'm introducing this point, so you can really make use of it, right? It's like, okay, beautiful. You can let go of the acupressure point, and just for yourself to close this practice, you might want to bring your hands on your heart, namaste, wherever feels good. I just invite you to close your eyes another moment, letting go of the outer world, arriving fully in our inner world. Feel your heartbeat or your breath. Smile. And give yourself a moment of gratitude. Rejoice that you came through the rain, you made it here. That you put some time, some effort here to learn about yourself, to do something for yourself, to share this finally with the rest of the world. Maybe you want to recall your intention you set in the beginning of the practice. And then I invite you in a very gentle closing prayer from my side before we continue. If you like to follow, you can bring both palms in front of your third eye. May there be peace and clarity in our minds. Bringing the palms in front of our lips. May there be truth and kindness in our words. May we always remember that words can hurt and heal. And bring the palms back in front of our chest. May there be love and compassion for ourselves and all sentient beings. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free. And then when you're ready, palms together, and then place them wherever you want, over your eyes, or where your body needs a gentle touch. Thank you so much for practicing with me, allowing me to share, and I'm gonna now give over to the monks.
Okay, so thank you, Manuela, for leading the beautiful yoga gentle flow for us before we begin meditation today. Because before we calm our mind, we need to maintain our body to be healthy first. So we will be balanced in terms of both physical and mental. Next, I would like to invite David Hans Barker, the founder of YogiLab, to introduce BMC and monks who are going to lead the session today. Okay, so please applaud him to give him a warm welcome.
Thank you all for making it here, especially in the rain. I know it's more difficult to come out and meditate under these conditions, so I appreciate it. About 12 years ago, I was meditating with some Thai monks near London. Not these fine gentlemen here, but come and find your seats, gents. And they had a famous monk in their tradition called Ajahn Sumedho. Ajahn Sumedho was an American guy, but he moved out to Thailand to be a monk when he was younger. And like a lot of foreigners, when they start to get on the monastic path, he took it very seriously. And when he got to Thailand, he was slightly surprised because he was there meditating very seriously, wanting to follow all the rules. And he got there, and some of the Thai monks were smoking in their spare time. They were gambling on the side. They were hanging out, relaxing. And so he started to make this list. And he started to make a list of all the problems that he saw with the monastery. And he thought, when I have a meeting with the abbot, with the head monk, who then was another famous monk called Ajahn Chah, rest in peace, a very old, wise monk, he said, I'm going to go and I'm going to tell him all these problems with the monastery, and we're going to fix it and we're going to clean it up. So we finally got his session to go and talk to Ajahn Chah, and he went and he sat down, he got his notebook out, and he said, here are all the problems and all the rules I see your monks breaking. And he started to list them all and go down all the things that the monks were doing wrong. And when he finished, Ajahn Chah just laughed, and he said, Sumedho, it's a good thing I'm not so perfect, because otherwise you'd be tempted into looking for the Buddha somewhere outside of yourself. He said, the only place you're ever going to find the Buddha is inside yourself. And so Ajahn Sumedho used to love to tell that story when he got older, and to encourage people to say that although we have teachers, although we have wonderful practitioners to be able to guide us, they're just here to guide us to go within and to guide us to find what we all have inside of ourselves and to practice deeply. Because if there's any change that we're all going to make together, it's just with changing the world within. And that's what we're all here to do. So thank you all for coming here and adding one more person who's starting to change things from within. Because that's the dream that these monks have, is that as we all start to attain a little bit more internal peace, that peace will be reflected outside of us. So thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming to teach us. And thank you all the support system who helps to put this together and always delivers a beautiful environment for us to meditate. And thank you all of you for coming to practice and for helping us to go one step deeper. So I'm going to find my mat and join you all in meditation. Thank you very much, guys. I look forward to meditating with you.
วันนี้เป็นวันที่พิเศษ
Okay, so today is a very special day.
เป็นวันที่จะได้มอบของขวัญให้ทุกท่าน
It's the day that we are going to give you all the gifts.
ของขวัญนี้มีมาตั้งแต่สมัยโบราณคือสมาธิ
This gift has been originated a very long time ago. This gift is called meditation.
ที่เป็นวิทยาศาสตร์ทางใจที่มีอยู่ในตัวของทุกท่าน
Meditation is the science in our mind, and meditation is what we have inherited within.
เมื่อทุกท่านพร้อมแล้วก็ขอเชิญมาปฏิบัติธรรมร่วมกัน
So if you are ready, so may you all begin meditating together.
นั่งในท่าที่สบายๆหลับตาเบาๆ
So sit in the comfortable posture. Find yourself the comfortable spot, and may you all close your eyes slowly and gently.
หลับตาเบาๆสบายๆคล้ายกับเวลาเราใกล้จะนอนหลับ
Close your eyes gently, as if you are going to fall asleep.
ปล่อยวางจากสิ่งทั้งหลายไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องอะไรก็ตาม
Release all things, the thoughts, the worries, Right now, your mind is free.
ให้ปลดปล่อยวางทำใจให้โล่งๆว่างๆเบาๆสบายๆ
Let's practice detachment and detach our minds from all the impurities and all the clingings, and let our mind be empty, be like the void.
หายใจเข้าลึกๆหายใจออกสัก 4-5 ครั้งเพื่อปรับอารมณ์ให้เกิดความสบายในเบื้องต้น
Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And let's do this a couple of times to make yourself refreshed.
ทำใจให้สะอาดบริสุทธิ์ผ่องใสใจเย็นๆ
Let's detoxify and purify your mind. Let your mind be calm and bright.
เหมือนปกติเราอาบน้ำเพื่อชำระร่างกายในการปฏิบัติธรรมก็จะทำให้จิตใจของเราสะอาดบริสุทธิ์
Normally, we take a shower to cleanse our body. The same way, we shall meditate to cleanse and detoxify our mind.
ปล่อยวางจากสิ่งภายนอกทั้งหลายแล้วน้อมนำใจมาสู่ภายใน
Release your mind from all the external things and return your mind to the internal realm within you.
ทำใจให้มีความสุขความสงบต่อเนื่องที่อยู่ในศูนย์กลางกาย
May your mind be calm, pure, and still, and let your mind be placed at the center of your body.
ประดุจนั่งอยู่ท่ามกลางธรรมชาติที่ชอบไม่ว่าจะเป็นทะเลหรือธรรมชาติต่างๆที่เรารู้สึกพึงพอใจ
You feel as though right now you are sitting alone in the beautiful nature where your place, where your mind and body can relax fully.
และสามารถที่จะบริกรรมภาวนาสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังให้เกิดความสงบภายในใจ
And to keep your mind be more focused, you can use the mantra chanting technique. You may chant the mantra as if it arises from the center of your body. You may chant the mantra สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง This mantra means the right path to purify the mind.
ภาวนาต่อไปเรื่อยๆสักครู่กระทั่งใจเรามีสงบมีความสุขแล้วจะไม่ภาวนาต่อก็ได้
You may continue chanting the mantra until you feel that your mind is light, pure, and calm. When you reach that point, you may no longer have to chant the mantra anymore.
ประคองใจให้มีสติควบคู่กับความสบายต่อไปเรื่อยๆ
Maintain your mind to be filled with both consciousness and comfort in parallel, continuously.
ให้ประคับประคองใจอย่างนี้อย่างสบายๆอย่างผ่อนคลายกันสักครู่นะ
May you all maintain your mind to be filled with calmness, with lightness, and purity, like this current state of your mind for a while.
เมื่อใจของเราเปลี่ยนไปด้วยความสุขภายในก็ประคองใจให้หยุดนิ่งให้มีความบริสุทธิ์ขึ้นไปเรื่อยๆ
When you feel that your mind is still and feel the sense of joy arising from within you, this joy is brought from the stillness and purity of your mind. You may then continue maintaining your mind to be light, to be calm and pure continuously.
เวลาเราหายใจลึกๆประมาณสุดลมหายใจจะเป็นฐานที่ตั้งของใจเราอยู่กลางกาย
The position where you should place your mind is at the center of your body. You can find this spot by taking a deep breath in, and the point where the end of your breath reaches, that's where the center of your body lies. So when you meditate, you may place your mind right there.
รักษาใจให้ผ่องใสให้ใจนิ่งๆนุ่มๆเบาๆสบายๆอย่างต่อเนื่องกันไป
Right now, you feel that your mind is purified. It becomes lighter, calmer, and more still. And let you keep the qualities of the mind for as long as it could be.
บางครั้งก็จะเป็นความสว่างอยู่ภายในสว่างเหมือนดวงดาวสว่างเหมือนดวงจันทร์ที่มีแสงเย็นสบาย
When your mind is still and calm and pure, your mind will fall into its home, its original place, and you may also see the light within you. The light is originated within the center of your body, shining brightly from within.
ก็ประคองใจให้หยุดนิ่งๆนุ่มๆเบาๆสบายๆไปที่ศูนย์กลางกายอย่างต่อเนื่องกันไป
Keep maintaining your mind to be still right there at the center of your abdomen. Maintain your mind gently, relaxingly, calmly.
ทำอย่างสบายใจเย็นๆให้เกิดความสุขความผ่อนคลายทั้งร่างกายและจิตใจ
Every step throughout your meditation journey, make sure that you are comfortable with every step. Every moment while you are sitting, meditating, and be with yourself, make sure that both your body and your mind have the sense of calmness and comfort.
ประคองใจอย่างสบายนิ่งๆนุ่มๆเบาๆให้ต่อเนื่องกันไปสักครู่นะ
Let's keep your mind to be filled with lightness, stillness, and purity for a couple of minutes.
ประคองใจให้นิ่งนิ่งนุ่มนุ่มเบาเบาสบายสบายไปเรื่อยๆ
Maintain your mind to be still, gentle, and light continuously.
เราจะสามารถสัมผัสกระแสแห่งความบริสุทธิ์ที่เป็นความสะอาดของใจให้ใจเรามีความนุ่มนวลชุ่มชื่นเบิกบาน
When your mind, you can feel that your mind has been purified, and you may feel the sense of joy arising from within you.
เป็นความสุขที่มากกว่าความสุขภายนอกอื่นๆ เราจะสัมผัสได้ด้วยตัวเราเอง
The sense of joy and happiness that rises from the stillness of the mind is incomparable to any external things.
และก็อยากให้ทุกคนในโลกนี้ได้มีความสุขที่แท้จริงและพ้นจากทุกข์ทั้งหลายทั้งปวง
When you sense joy and happiness arising from within you, this happiness you would like to share to everyone in this world as well. You would like other people to experience the same internal joy as you.
แล้วก็รักษาใจที่มีความสะอาดมีความสุขอย่างนี้ต่อไปเรื่อยๆ
May you all keep maintaining your mind in this state of purity and stillness continuously.
ประคับประคองใจให้อยู่ในทางสายกลางคือไม่ตึงเกินไปไม่หย่อนเกินไป
Be aware that right now your mind is calm and neutral. Do not force your mind to be too tight or pressured, or do not place your mind to be too loose. Just maintain your mind to be neutral and in the moderate state.
ถ้าตั้งใจมากไปก็จะทำให้ตึงหรือเกร็งได้ถ้าหย่อนเกินไปก็จะทำให้ง่วงหรือหลับได้
If you force your mind too much or exert too much pressure on your mind, you feel tensed and stressed. However, if you place your mind too light, you may fall asleep because our consciousness tends to drop.
ทำใจเป็นกลางกลางไม่ตึงไม่หย่อนเกินไปอย่างนี้ทำไปเรื่อยๆอย่างสบายๆ
Maintain the neutrality of your mind and let's practice this quality of your mind continuously.
ถ้ามีความคิดเข้ามาสิ่งใดกระทบตาก็เห็นสักแต่ว่าเห็นกระทบหูได้ยินสักแต่ว่าได้ยินแล้วก็ปล่อยไป
If during your meditation any thoughts, any images come up, or your mind is dragged to any external noises, just be aware and be an observer that you see those images, you hear those noises, but your mind is not attached to those stimulus, whether outside or inside. Let release them all and let your mind be free and light and stay at this present moment.
ทำใจให้เหมือนเด็กๆที่อินโนเซนต์คือไม่กังวลถึงอดีตไม่กังวลถึงอนาคตแต่เอาใจมาอยู่กับปัจจุบันอยู่ตรงนี้ที่นี่ที่ปัจจุบันนี้
Maintain your mind as if you were a little child. Do not worry about the past or think about the future. Just place your mind at present, at this moment.
ณ ตอนนี้ก็ให้ใจเรามีความรู้ตัวมีสติควบคู่กับความสบายประคองไปเรื่อยๆ
Let your mind be filled with only consciousness, awareness, and comfort. And let practice these qualities of your mind continuously.
เราสามารถที่จะนึกถึงสิ่งที่ดีงามที่เราได้ตั้งใจทำมาดีแล้วให้ใจเรามีความสุขมีความปลื้มในการปฏิบัติธรรมได้
You may also think about the positive moments, about the good things that you have done, to make your mind lighter and be filled with joy. These positive feelings help set the establishment, the prime foundation for your meditation to thrive.
ให้ทุกเวลาที่อยู่ที่นี่ให้มีความสุขกายสบายใจแล้วก็ทำไปเรื่อยๆ
Every step, be aware that is practiced with comfort and no pressure. And let's keep practicing relaxingly, gently, consistently.
แล้วก็ให้เกิดความสุขจากการที่เราได้สั่งสมคุณความดีสั่งสมสิ่งที่ดีงามมาจนกระทั่งถึงวันนี้ให้ใจเรามีความปลื้มใจสบายใจสุขใจ
Think about the good things that you have done for yourself, for others, and let your mind be filled with such positive feelings, such positive energy. Let those positive moments cleansify your mind to be pure and radiate with joy.
ความปลื้มใจชื่นใจก็จะก่อให้เกิดความสงบใจและกลายเป็นสมาธิที่ตั้งมั่นยิ่งขึ้นไป
When we are satisfied with the state of joyful moment during your meditation, this is like the positive fuel that helps drive your meditation to progress even extensively.
ณตอนนี้ก็น้อมนำใจมาตั้งไว้ที่ศูนย์กลางกายอย่างสบายๆอย่างต่อเนื่องกันไปสักครู่
And may you all continue maintaining your mind to be still, right there at the center of your body, consistently for a while.
และในตอนนี้จะเป็นการจุดประทีปรวมใจที่สะอาดบริสุทธิ์รวมคุณความดีของทุกท่านให้รวมใจมายังดวงประทีป
And right now, we are going to light the lotus candle and let your good intention be accumulated at the candle in front of you. Let all of you send the good energy, the pure energy, the wholesome attitudes towards all people and the world. Let's accumulate such energy into this beautiful lotus candle in front of you.
เราสามารถรวมความบริสุทธิ์ใจความดีงามให้กับตัวเราครอบครัวของเราสังคมของเรารวมทั้งทุกๆคนในทั่วโลกก็ส่งความปรารถนาดีผ่านโคมไฟนี้
And let us all light this beautiful lotus candle to send the loving and kindness to all people in the world. First, let's send this pure energy to ourselves, then send it to relatives, friends, family, and all people in this world. พี่พศคะเปิดเพลง Candle Lighting ให้ดีค่ะ
ให้ทุกท่านทำใจให้อยู่ที่ศูนย์กลางกายให้เป็นความสว่างภายในแล้วน้อมนำความสว่างนี้ให้ไปเชื่อมกับความสว่างภายนอกให้เกิดสันติสุขแก่ชาวโลก
Let's still your mind at the center of your body within you. And let's ignite the light within ourselves through the calmness and purity of your mind. And as you ignite the light from the lotus lantern outside you, let the light inside and outside be combined. And let's radiate this light of peace and loving and kindness to the whole world.
สันติสุขภายนอกก็จะเกิดจากสันติสุขภายในจากใจของทุกท่านมารวมกันเป็นใจที่มีความสงบมีความสะอาดมีความผ่องใส
The world peace outside can happen if we ignite the world peace inside ourselves first.
ให้ทุกท่านได้จำภาพที่เราได้มาจุดประทีปรวมดวงใจของทุกท่านมารวมกันให้เกิดเป็นความสว่างณที่นี้
Let you all remember this beautiful moment where all of you come together, meditate, and light the candles for world peace together.
แล้วก็ยังความสุขความสว่างนี้ให้เกิดกับครอบครัวให้เกิดกับชุมชนของท่านทั้งหลาย
And may the happiness and joy, loving and kindness, let's spread this beautiful and pure energy to all people, to you yourself, to your friends, your family, to everyone in this world.
และก็ประคองใจอยู่กับความสว่างประดุจดวงประทีปอยู่ภายในใจทุกดวง
Maintain your mind with the light within you right now, as you already light the candle outside you.
ทำอย่างสบายอย่างผ่อนคลายให้ใจเราสงบนิ่งๆนุ่มๆเบาๆสบายไปเรื่อยๆ
Maintain your mind at the center of your body. May your mind be light, be still and pure, radiating its pure and loving energy to your surrounding.
ต่างคนต่างนึกถึงคุณความดีที่ถ้าได้ทำมาแล้วก็ทำใจให้สว่างที่ศูนย์กลางกายอย่างเบาๆสบายให้ต่อเนื่องกันไปสักครู่นะ
So may you all maintain your mind at the center of your abdomen, recalling the good things, the good deeds that you have done yourself and for others. And let's practice this mindfulness for a while.
และณบัดนี้ขอเชิญทุกท่านเชนโดโบเริ่มต้นจากความสว่างภายในของทุกท่าน
And I would like to invite and persuade all of you to let's change the world together by beginning from changing ourselves within, by lighting the light within ourselves, and then let's spread this light to the whole world.
สาธุจบ
Sadhu.
คุณไมเคิลคุณไมเคิลก็จะกล่าวจบแล้วเจ้าของไมเคิลให้ทุกท่านได้ลืมตาขึ้นแล้วทุกท่าน
So may all of you open your eyes. เปิดไฟไหมคะ
เปิดไฟก้าวเข้า
ก้าวช่วยบอกเปิดไฟหน่อย เปิดไฟตรงนี้ปลั๊กอยู่ตรงข้างกำแพงอะค่ะ ที่มันมีที่ครอบอะมันเป็นการหรี่
Good evening. So far, so good. Very good. You smiling, big smiling. Okay. The more you share, the more you earn. Okay. When you're smiling to the world will smiling back to you. Thank you so much for coming here. You are very important. Okay. We are from the BMC, Bali Meditation Center. We promote the world peace through the inner peace by the very easy way, by closing your eyes and share loving and compassion to yourself and to others. Okay, our master always say that when you are bright, the world will be bright too. Everything in this world starts from you. When you are bright, your family change, your community change, and your country change, and the world will be changed. Now, our world is not stable. It's not stable. Many things happen in this world. The volcano, earthquake, sickness, and war. All of the problem in this world because of the human mind. Because of human mind. So if you want to change this world, we don't need the COVID-19. We don't need the volcano. We don't need the earthquake. We don't need the natural disaster. We need the world peace. So now you are peace. That's why we need you. We need you. So thank you so much for the David, the Istana. This is a beautiful place. Today is very easy. You just close your eyes. Sometimes you will recite the mantra, Samma Arahang. All of the energies, all of the vibration, all of the peace energy touch the people, the whole world. So we believe that in the future, the first one, okay, I want to promote the meditation. If you want to learn the meditation more, okay, we are here at the Bali Meditation Center. Okay, before you leave, we have the QR code, okay, in front of the exit. Okay, you can scan the QR code. If you want to learn more the meditation, we have the 1-day retreat and 3-day retreat. And the second one, okay, in the future, we have our mission. We want to invite the people around the world, 1 million people, light the candle and meditate at the same time. That's 1 million. All of the countries around the world come to Thailand. Next year, probably on the 3rd March 2026 in Thailand. Okay, if you want to join us this event, please come. We have to scan the QR code. We come together and change this world. Okay, we light the candle, 1 million around the world. Okay, before we leave, okay, the BMC, we have a lucky coin. Okay, we give to all of you. If you need the lucky coin, we have some special gift to you, Drakikoi, and we will, all of the monks, we will give you sprinkle the holy water to give you the blessings. Okay? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the Istana. Thank you to David. Thank you all of the volunteers. Can you clap their hands to thanks to all of them? Okay. Okay. The David. Okay. Can you stand up, the David? Everyone turn to saw you again. Okay. Thank you. Okay, the senior monk want to thank you so much to all of the staff from the Istana. Oh, okay, senior monks will rejoice all the good deeds that today you make it happen together. Okay, he just arrived to Bali. He's the first time here. Okay, he want to invite you if have the opportunity. Okay, visit him this place. Okay, he's a warm welcome. Invite everyone to go to Thailand and make the 1 million light candle for the world peace together. Okay, before he meditate with all of you, all of the monks will meditate with the David an hour. Okay, he said it's many times we just organize in in front of you, but today is me. Maybe like the raining, okay, the raining a little bit, we organize inside. Okay, maybe it's next time when you come again, I will sit outside, the outdoor, and get the good energy together. Want to thank you for all of you. Okay, we invite you. Sadhu. Sadhu the Sadhu is the Pali word. It means we rejoice the good deed or rejoice all of the merit together. We say in Pali word, Sadhu. Okay. The senior monks, he want to give you the blessing in the Pali word. The Pali word is the ancient word. Okay, you close your eye and bring the mind, and the monk will give the power of the purity and to blessing to all of you.
Shayanto Podhiya Mule Sakaya Nang Nandivatano Ewang Tawa Vishayo Ho Hishaya Sushaya Mang Kare Aparashita Palankeสีเสปัทวิโปคะเลอภิเสเกสัพพพุทธานังอัคคปัตโตปโมทติสุนัขขัตตาสุมังคลังสุปภาตังสุหุทิตังสุขโนสุมุหุโตจะสุยิทังพรหมจาริสุปทากินังกายกรรมังวาจากรรมังปะทากินังปะทากินังมโนกรรมังปณิทิเต ปะทาคินาปะทาคินานิกาตวานนาลพันตเทปะทาคิเน สาธุ
All of the monk will waiting for you the exit, okay? Give you the holy water, give you the blessings, and give you the lucky coin. Okay, thank you. Have a good night, and may the peace be with you.
The lantern to the front here. Yes, thank you very much for your cooperation. So, yeah, you can put it in the front. Yeah, probably in lines. Yeah, you can put the lanterns in lines. Thank you very much for joining this peace gathering together today. And since BMC, our Bali Meditation Center, is the donate-based organization, so if you would like to support us to help